That's Licky tried to
I'm gonna
slide
find my
them real
tribe.
quick.
Y'all need to get at me because.
Do y'all think it's necessary? I'm kind of thinking on the extreme level now, because it's like, how are we really gonna get people to galvanize and actually have the same mindset to do the stuff? I even said protesting churches. I mean, I was just thinking about, okay, if we don't, and I'm gonna say this, I got this idea from Charleston White. He started when he was in the hoods and he was helping the youth. He was what's the word? He was extorting drug dealers. Hey man, if y'all don't donate to our cause, we gonna call the police on y'all trap house, right? So all the people that we know and feel like should be actually putting a portion of that money into the community. Hey man, we're not coming to church this Wednesday or this Sunday or whatever, man. We need to speak up about what we giving our money to our black people and we're trying to get something from it, which is hope. But our circumstances still look the same. Now I know that's a different subject. I'm just saying.
No. I think it's all in the same vein. I mean, it's investment. When we talk about investment in our community, everybody's got to be involved.
Right.
One of the things that we don't do well, and we don't coalesce when it comes to money. What we do is we decide that first thing we're going to ask the question of, if we decide to do it, who's going to be the leader? Like if we sat here right now.
Who name gonna be on there?
If we decided right now we're gonna buy a pizza.
Who gonna call the order pizza?
and then we say we did a little survey of what we want on the pizza. And then when the pizza comes, who's gonna pay the money? Who's gonna be the one to walk down there and give them the money? I mean, we get so caught up in the convoluted stuff.
Yeah, and the reason is because these were intentional mind viruses that were planted, in our people. You see what I'm saying? And so oftentimes we end up blaming the victims because we think a certain way, when all the time, since we've been watching cartoons, when we saw and then we found out that they had pomegranate apples and all that, they had no reason to be cannibals because they had all these things, but somebody's agenda gave us that thing, and now cognitive dissonance, when somebody tell us that it wasn't true, then they say no, and then the people inside will be the very ones, and can I give you an example of that? It's DEI. It doesn't take me but 2 seconds to go onto the Department of Labor website and ask who benefits the most from DEI. And the answer was white women. And then they gave you a subset of 6 other people, of LGBTQ, all kind of stuff. And we're at the bottom.
Yeah, we like 8.
But I'm saying, who's dying on the hill for DEI? Black people boycotting Target, doing the most for something that's giving us the least. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And I'm saying that may have been a time when these constructs and these kind of frames were working. But I'm saying to you now, with the groupthink, so and this is why I kind of stand alone, if you think a certain way and you don't find your tribe, you will be eaten alive on the inside, especially if you have need of people. Right. See, I've been delivered from the opinion of people, and I've been in public for 30 years. I don't need nobody calling my name no more. I'm trying to move from success to significance. I'm trying to move to a fact where my grandkids will be able, because see, my first set of grandkids pretty much gone. They into all that. They grew up on computers and these kind of things. They gone. They don't know. If you look at the Japanese or Chinese or whatever, they don't even get grades until they get in the 8th or 9th grade. Right. The first 3 years about nature, then it's about civil responsibility, then it's about something. By the time they don't even start with that stuff until, we giving folk ADHD drugs at 3 and 4. Learning disability. You ain't even learned to learn.